Hej. Dobrý deň, mládež.
Že melou.
Jak Mafia Definitive Edition. Dobre, počkaj tu asi tak minútku, kým niekto príde. Čakáme. Dobre, nikto tu není. Zajít novú hru. OK. Welcome po. A idem hrať. Čakáme. A dvaja ľudia sú tu. Vítaj. Piči, český dubbing.
Lincoln, pick up the keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. He increased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance? We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. That poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
Thereabouts, not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? Come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
Yeah.
Tak, mňa by to zaujímalo, prečo tu bola hudba. Vypol som ju. Páči si to z hudby. To vidíte. Čo je toto?
We were on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her, tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, but I thought
you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against a wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better. Sa nedá počúvať. Nedám to tak na 5. Asi to... Celkovú hlas to zdáme na 5.
Been one delicious fucking pig.
Necháme to na 5. Zase to až tak nepočuť, sorry. Zvuk. Máme to tak na 8. No už to lepšie počuť. Za chvíľu sme tam. Asi milečú kilometr.
What the fuck you doing?
Debil. Dúfam, že to tento stream neoznačí YouTube,
Guys at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Vidíme.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Vidíme. Čiže ideme tam.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Idem.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I've never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
8. Poď.
Here we go.
Tak poďme na to.
Put your IDs up to the glass. We're part of the Boeing crew. What the fuck's this shitheel doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet.
Mám zobrať to.
You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room.
Doniesť do spalovny.
$238,546. Small bills mostly.
Sleduj straš.
Miss Gale will call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery. Appreciate it.
Ale nevidno na tom až tak, že to je taký atmosfér. A
Still in
trochu,
training.
Good.
ale nie až tak.
One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
No poďme.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours.
Nebudem
Got
vám nič
medals
hovoriť,
falling
keď
out of his
niekto bude
ass.
rozprávať, okej.
Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. They old nigga who
A toto
staggers in
je
his hide on the
strašná
spot.
sestrička. Nigo. Čo? Nemôžem sa pozerať na čo, na kodaky, či čo.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you!
Aha, upratovačka.
Look at that.
Come on, Taye.
Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here,
Asi
it gets
toľko
sent to
zlata,
Dallas, and
to
it
by
comes
som si
back.
všetko mohol kúpiť.
It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Telefón. No,
Here we are.
tak sme tu. Položím to na zem, či na zem, na stôl. A na tom stole je určite taká premena.
Put those bags on the table there.
Dobre. Hodím to na stôl.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck.
Debil, čo
That's some
robíš?
heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back
Debil,
we switched over
peniaze
to
dávať
oil.
do toho.
Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
Grb ho.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to
Čo je
move.
debil?
Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a
Počkaj,
second.
položím ho kde. Nechceš ísť tu?
You take care of those guards.
Počkaj.
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Tak. Veď dobre viem. Serme na ňo. Nech ho ide. Ja som pro.
You know that house we've been renting out?
Easy.
Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it.
Dobre.
Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John.
Dobre, ticho John. Stačí mi iba. Kde je to? Kde je tá zbraň? Kde ju má?
Lincoln, get over here, man.
Dobre, čakaj, ale kde máš zbraň? Veď ty máš vždy Tomáša. To je. Iba 30 nabojov. Smalu. Ešte pištovku. Máme to. Počkaj, iba si
Lincoln,
prebijem.
get over here, man.
Nemôžem sa prebiť. Dobre, idem. Poďme. Nie, fakt. Musím bohužiaľ preskočiť, lebo bohužiaľ hudba. Ja sa to nemôžem.
Look for cover. It's got me stuck.
Krásna hetka.
There we go. Damn it.
Dobre,
Starting to
jeden
think this
naboj.
asshole wants me dead.
Poď.
I'm right here, asshole. Get me
Fuck.
out of here.
Dobre.
What the hell's he doing?
Je.
Here.
Dobre, je
You
to
got
mimo.
me to deal with, boy.
Poďme. Pozor! Dobre, Georgie, díky.
Goddamn, we still keep
Dobre.
the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Dobre. Kto nemal
Old man
to?
gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Come on, open!
Nedávaj sem.
Give me that
Vypač
damn
zbranu
thing.
zbrojnice. Dobre, vypač. A to ma trochu hnevá, že... Počkaj, ešte pozriem. Ja fakt musí tam byť niečo, hra napríklad. Titulky zapnuté. Ja neviem. Ale prečo to nie je ovládanie, to nebude. Zobrazenie. Jas. Proste ja neviem, čo s tým môže byť. To dám na 5, aby to až tak nebolo počuť. Ale vôbec nič nepočuť. Teraz vôbec nič nepočuť. A ľudia, že vôbec. Na sedmičke to bude. Idú sem. Dobre, pomer. Debilovi už...
Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Ešte skús raz. Ale jak som nepočul.
You just come from Vietnam?
Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Neboj, do ničoho sa nedostane. A Elvisko nám ide.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Fajn, tak jo. Dobre, ideme domov. Ideme domov. Ochutnávka akce.
So Sammy's doing all right.
Ever since we got your
Fuck.
Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
Chudák. Celé auto
Where
dodrbané.
was I? Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed?
Yeah,
What if they
message.
call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets.
No, takže ideme do Sammyho baru.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. Damn, you're scratching the paint. Anyway, I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, that was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know.
Bacha, bacha.
That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
Dobra, ósmy tam. Za chwilę.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
Áno, na prechode, tam sa ani sa nemôže, ale...
I kinda need to lay low a bit, figure some
Ale nie
things
som
out.
na prechode.
All right.
Počkaj, posuniem. Dobre, a už sme.
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or I ask you to back door.
Promujúci to sami.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who hit him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son.
How are you? I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the word. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Ideme si pospať, ale ti. A ideme si toto pozerať. Sice ja viem, čo stane, ale nechcem o tom hovoriť. Niečo sa tu zle stane. Čo možno niekto viete? Niekto nie. Je to veľmi zlé. Dobre, teraz som sa tu stratil. Takú som. Dobre, tak idem dole. Semis. Dobre, promu... Haló, čo sa stalo? To nie je...
Je to mikrofon. Tam povedal, mám vodu.
No a... Promu si...
Piče. Domino! Volá ti také taliansko jablka.
Áno?
Jeden týpek.
Čau. Hej, ja som ti volal. No, a som ti volal, vieš čo? No, povedal, že nie, že tento rok určite nie. No, nie, no ani ja, lebo čo som sa pýtal šéfa, tak povedal, že som v skúšovnej dome, že skôr o rok. Bo teraz je nejaká korona, že potrebujem. Takže ja som som rád, že mám robotu. Tak ale o rok môžeš s nami počítať obidvom aj s tým kamarátom, bo on tiež skončil školu a on tiež nastúpil, on mesiac on robí tej geografii. Dobre, ale o rok môžeš s nami počítať. Dobre, tak díky, čauko. Čau.
Like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
You know it is. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Na strope iba pol hodinu, za chvíľu a nic ma ani nehral.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Ideme na Srbiju rovat poljevku.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Nice to see you. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln.
Irma.
Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am. Couple of days back and they already got you working? I'm happy to do it. Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Ai, ai, ai.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the
Doido.
rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Megan, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
O, obarani. Fuck. Easy.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with them. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on the law started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverse sait suscite hostilité.
No. Nie.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Fúha, no ideme na to.
Two teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after Perlis.
Papa.
Boss says against the bird, the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping to that.
Aj malo na bolo, mám.
Him, Ellis, and the other one, Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Mám.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Think, huh?
A ideme na to.
Got you now! Karim!
Dobre, dobre. Krásno, hejtko.
Shit! Handle that motherfucker! Umahi! I'll break your face! Another man! He can't hit me from here! He's reloading!
Fú. Vám to dám na prvýš.
Someone, please!
A.
Watch out! You come to take my life? What no right, Lucy? Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole! First I kill you, then I kill that useless old man.
A mám ťa.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Hollow! One man plays easy! Coward! A traitor! Fuck me! Nothing's not too late now!
The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him!
You can't take those strolls! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He hurt you anymore. It's over.
It's over.
Over. This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Passion.
Fucking Haitians.
Fuck you, Haitian. Dostanę se kiedyś. Fuck. What?
Molotov! He's coming at me hard. We're losing numbers. Fucking empty. Damn it! He can't hit me from here. Watch out! I see him. Shotgun. He's a better shot than I thought. Let him hit me now. Give me a hand. We at the crossroads, Boza. Shit ends here. Give me a hand. He's coming this way. Getting low. Y'all got your guns? Can't move. Fire from the sky.
Bez zapasu.
I see him. Getting low. He's empty. Take him down.
Let me go first.
Throw a Molotov at him.
Let me go first.
Don't think about it. Shoot him.
Fuck, fuck. Fuck.
I'm hit.
Bamko.
Over here. Move to the other side. Shit! I'm hurt. Kill one of your own. Give me a hand. Getting low. I'll put one in his ear. He won't let me move. Motherfucker has to pay for this.
Dali sme to. Stačí.
About fucking time.
Dávaj. Dojdeme k semimu a končíme.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You old?
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, not let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to...
Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
Yeah. Anyway, I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now.
Fakt?
So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah,
To som zase nabúral. No poďme. Jedzie do samého baru. No kam ide? Drifty. Za chvíľu tam sme. Pozrieme ešte cutscénu a končíme.
Fucking hilarious.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never gonna end. That's how Lincoln ended up working with Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Veď idem. Dobre ľudia. Čaute.